Jumping right back in, you can see I have a new sword. Blackthorn has some quests, and if you complete them, he gives you, weapon-related rewards. And this is the Ragnarok, so we got that. It was for a side quest, and I'm not a big fan of the side quests. It's just that simple.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
Yeah, that's on both ends, bro.
I'm sorry, brother.
He whipped me too.
That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Dion? Are we going to see a Dion cutscene now? I want to make a video on, I know there's a lot of debate on if this is a Final Fantasy game or not, and I do have my opinions on that are relatively strong, I feel, at this point after playing through this. So that video should be out by the time you're seeing this if I actually made it. I hope I get the opportunity to do it because it's something I really want to talk about. There's some things that really irritate me. Somebody bandage bruh up. The main story is not one of them. I really enjoy that. But a lot of the side stuff, some combat mechanics, some things I really don't like. Don't move. Who's she running to get? His spear. Maybe Bahamut will show up and help us fight Odin. That'd be cool.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
It's poison, you will die. Those lanterns for all the fallen
Grandmother
people.
told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear.
He's not wrong.
And for it, I must atone.
And how are you going to do
Your
that?
hearts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
He should. He should give her some money or something. I mean, he's the prince. Surely can. I wouldn't imagine he'd have a good reception because, I mean, everybody knows Bahamut is the one that, like.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Okay. I don't know why you left in the first place, but.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
I wonder if she's still going to have her power. Benedicta, I mean, she was able to
Your
turn
brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness.
to the Eikon.
You know that, don't you?
I do.
I do. He does. Oh, Vivian.
Say, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Right now.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
The last mother
Preferably
crystal.
one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair.
We got another history lesson here.
But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham. The one they call the Last King.
The Lost King.
Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843. and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped.
That's right.
And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy.
Oh,
Currents
it's
were really
where...
busted. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now.
The ale hole.
I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It was where Shiva gave him the power. Also, just really quick. Oh, do not tell me we got more frickin' side quests. We got one. I'm over side quests. Like, no joke, it is... These side quests are so irritating and not really that interesting. I mean, a lot of them, I just forward through the dialogue, go to the place, kill the thing, go back. I mean, I'll try to read some of it so I know what's going on, but it is... cannot stand the side quests. But what I was going to say, before that irritated me, is we're going to use Shiva over Titan for now. So, we got that. Alright, side quest done. I loathe the side quests.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
Okay.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find a more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
He said, I ain't giving it back.
Sure. If you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
The ale hall. Yeah, it must be saying something.
My apologies.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima.
That's right.
A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
Me and Joshua.
Very well.
But what?
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
All right, me and Joshua, I'm looking forward to that.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
I mean, I'm leaving now as long as there's no stupid side quests.
Split this.
Your word?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
Good deal.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, and that was it. Okay. All right. The Shadow Coast. Western Ash. Torgal's a beast.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her Eikon, didn't you?
Shiva? I took more than that.
I did.
It's not all
She
Clive
understood.
took.
Oh, she understood.
understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose?
I don't think he
You
did.
knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
I mean, I'm a beast. You want me to wield as much power as possible.
Then so be it.
Not to mention, she was like, I'm going to give you my Eikon. He didn't ask for it.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Why are they laughing about it now? That's
Only
weird.
that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
All right. It's not like Clive was like, I need your Eikon. Kingdom of Waloed. Footfalls of Ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Yeah.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
So I guess Josh was just mad because, you know, he thinks Clive's just trying to get everybody out of the
Remember
way.
what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
And do it himself.
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Not quite. Let's go up here and see if we have anything. Four bloody hides. Gentlemen.
You smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akashic here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Here, catch this, bro. Yeah, we'll try Shiva's stuff for a while. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's keep it moving. We'll get to a boss sooner or later. I like this setup. The only thing I don't like about it is, you know, my Bahamut Eikon abilities are essentially just boss killers. Anybody with a stagger gauge. Yeah, you're the one I want to kill first. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll let it charge. I need to get the dodge off. No, we got the two. Ooh, that man just got juggled. Gentlemen, let's talk about this. Nope, where's our mages? Oh, there you are. Oh, I did not mean to use Giga Flare.
It's over.
Ow. Take that shield down. Yes, another down. Let's keep it moving. Make sure there isn't any goodies or chests. So we gotta get Odin's powers and then take down Ultimate. So we're gonna have at least a few more episodes.
Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
I don't even know how many I've recorded today, but I've pumped them out today, done tons of side quests. I've put a lot of time in today, so. And it's the side quests, they've taken a toll on me. I'm tired of doing them. They're not interesting enough. It's a lot of orcs.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Yes.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Yeah, let's keep it moving.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
So why don't...
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
I don't understand why we just don't go together.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
I don't feel like Joshua's gonna make it.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Alright, we're gonna get the Chocobo.
Let's go.
I just don't want to miss dialogue, so. This would appear to be a wasteland.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep going. These enemies are not worth our time. I'm sure we have a boss coming up fairly soon. You know, something I'm going to touch on in the video I want to post about is this a Final Fantasy game is a lot of people are talking about the combat and, you know, that's why it's not a Final Fantasy game. There's a lot of things in Final Fantasy.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Oh. There's a lot of elements in Final... Like, I done a test. I fought a bomb. I used a fire magic spell and an ice magic spell, and they done the same amount of damage. Final Fantasy isn't just about the combat. It's also like a strategy game. This is just a straight action game with no Final Fantasy elements in it. You don't have MP. Just took my time there so I could explain that for a second.
You deserve a rest.
And this, you know, there should be some sort of, you know, I should be able to use ice versus a bomb and deal significantly more damage. Or fire should make the bomb blow up faster. And there's just none of that here. It's all, you know, everything just has its own damage, and that's the way it is. There's no taking advantages of weaknesses or anything. There's a lot more to Final Fantasy games than just the combat turn-based. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I felt like done it very well. You know, they kept the RPG elements with some action.
Then we're too late.
Oh, boss fight. He's growling.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap. No quarter.
I think this game would have been a lot more well received and probably more successful if it was labeled something other than Final Fantasy. Because I'm not trying to say the game's not necessarily not bad. The story, I love the story. I mean, the combat is fun. I mean, it's kind of got a little, in all honesty, it's got a little stale, even though they fed me, you know, new abilities and stuff like that. I mean, it's just, all right, I need to kill those mages. There's 3 of them. Perfect. Come here. Okay, I only got 1 of them. How about you stop? But I think if this game would have been named something else, I think it would have been significantly more successful. Because there's so much divide with the game right now from what I can tell on the internet of whether it's a Final Fantasy game or not.
Here they come.
And I can completely understand. No, I tried to dodge. I tried to dodge, bro. I completely understand where people are coming from and claiming that this isn't Final Fantasy. I mean, at the end of the day, is it? I mean, like, yes, it's got the name on it. Square Enix chose it to be. But I'm completely with people if they chose not to play it. Because this isn't even close to Final Fantasy of what we knew Final Fantasy would be. It is. Oh, I didn't dodge that? Oh, I'm about to die. Titan does seem a little bit better about getting people stagger gauge down. Ow, bro. Alright, I shouldn't have to use... Yeah, there we go. Is the boss coming out? Oh, you're a big boy. Put in the comments how you feel about it. Is it a Final Fantasy game to you?
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't.
Ow. Bro, let me charge up my attack. Yeah, that done crap to his... Ow.
That's better.
Dodge! I'm hitting the button.
Nice try. Nice try.
Come on, let's stagger him. Take him down. Sure went Kaoken. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, 56,000. Also, the game isn't exactly hard. I mean, I understand it's not a button masher, but it kind of feels like a button masher. I mean, I know there's, you know, cool combos you can do and stuff, but I'm still enjoying the game. The side quests have really bothered me. Boss, an actual boss?
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Okay, I didn't think it'd be him.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
What's going on?
How are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Odin is pretty badass, I'll say that. And the main story on this game is awesome. I mean, this is phenomenal. The cutscenes. What is he summoning? What is going on? Did he just trap us? Odin's a beast.
What did you do?
What did he do? I can't wait to have your powers, bruh.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Does he want me to turn into Ifrit?
Shit! No!
would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
They gone. We're trapped.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We're clearly not.
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
All right. Search abandoned village. I know I've been kind of harping on the game. It's not a bad game. I've enjoyed the game. It's not a 10 out of 10. Not even close. But it has been fun. It's just, you know, the side quests have put a sour taste in my mouth because...
There's no one home, Clive.
Oh.
Then let's find somewhere to sit down and look at the map.
Because I've played this game all day, and I feel like, I don't know how many videos I've recorded. This might be my third, fourth. But I just feel like I've had to put so much time into freaking side quests. An obelisk.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Open the door. It is obviously a new date for me. But I'm ready to continue. Oh, who do we have here?
Please.
Expecting mother.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
We're here to help.
Who?
Although I don't know how we get her out of here since we're kind of caged in. Torgo out there watching our backs.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade.
Oh, that's our fault.
One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far alone to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
So they all just did ultimate control their minds and they all just walked away.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
Then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You mean it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
That's where we'll take his power.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Okay, we can just walk on in. This looks like another chamber where... Oh, well, it's not a chamber like Phoenix Gate was.
The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Leviathan?
But where is the Phoenix?
Oh, when he trapped him inside of himself.
By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So I wonder if he let him get trapped by the Phoenix early on. And I was curious. I don't know if I mentioned it.
Be, then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda. What? I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
I was going to say, I didn't know if I mentioned at the time, but whenever they fuse together, Like, you think that would have given Ultima some sort of access to Clive because, you know, he was stored inside Joshua. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. We'll take that. Do we have a map? Alright, that is where we are to go. Okay. And from the mural, it looked like that was the plan.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Yeah, maybe Ulta wanted him to get captured by the Phoenix. It mentioned Leviathan. I mean, it looks like in our abilities wheel, we only have room for one more, which obviously the assumption is Odin. But Leviathan would be cool. We ain't worried about you all. Grab that. See how far we can glide. Not bad. See if there's anything in here for us to grab. We're not worried about the peasants. We're trying to get to Odin. Alright, forced me off, so we got an obelisk and a cutscene.
This is it, boy.
This is where our battle with Odin shall take place. Well, we ain't stopping now. Kingdom of Waloed.
I've come for you.
We are here. Barnabas. Well, you wanted me, bruh. You got me.
Stay close, Torgal.
I'm sure we're going to have to fight our way through this. The last king will fall.
It's alive.
The tower's alive.
More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on each other. There shouldn't be any here.
Let's talk about this, guys. Oh, we got the parry. Parries are so random. I was hoping to kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Ow. Back off. Oh, we still got 1 left. We'll have a couple boss fights in here, no doubt.
Bloody Fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
Ah, that was overkill. I should have saved that. Oh, he ain't dead. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Come on. Well, I guess don't worry about it now. Is that it? I probably need to tweak with my abilities a little bit. Where do we go? Okay. Because I mean, I'm using Shiva just to get the feel of it, but she doesn't seem necessary. And in a game where, elements don't really matter, you just figure out what abilities you want to use, and then that's the whole game. Come on. Come on. There we go. I mean, that's another parry. And final flash. You're done. All right. I like always starting with Phoenix abilities. I'm actually... Let's go into Eikons and let's put Titan back on, because I'm a fan. I like Titan. I mean, as sad as it is to say, I mean, I'm looking forward to how the story goes, but the combat, I like the combat. The combat's pretty good, but every battle, it's just the same old song and dance. It's, use your iconic abilities and burn the cooldowns, and then, do it again, and you're just trying to combo. The best you can to deal the most damage possible, but there's no strategy like elemental strategy. There's no debuffs. I leveled up, yay. 43. It's still a good game. But like I said earlier, because, you know, I'm doing this the next day, I just would have put Final Fantasy on it. Catch this. Yeah, we're just trying to stagger it. Just like that. Big damage. And then probably finish it off with Titan. And there we go. So. Is that the way we go? No, this is the way we go. Like, for the most part, these dungeons, they've been fun. I've enjoyed them. But it's also, you know, this is the same thing that we've done all game. It's just got a different skin over it. It's not like we've changed anything.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
So we could look down on the world. Yeah, we'll go take him off his high horse. So far, so good. And if I'm being perfectly honest, the side quests are probably what turned me, like, has kind of affected my feeling of the game the most. What are y'all doing? I came to you. And granted, do you have to do all the side quests? No. Or any of them? No. But I mean, you definitely want to at least do the ones with the pluses. You don't have to do like all the regular ones, but it's like fire should be like accelerating these guys to blow up. Ow. Come on, Fallen Hunter. Take him down. There we go. Alright, haven't had to burn any potions yet, which is nice. It'd be nice if we picked up one or two. There we go. Alright, another elevator. Take me up. I mean, is this one taking us to the top? Looks like it. Maybe I should put the controller down. we just got a big bad to fight. Okay. Alright, so you can, are you Iron Man? You can shoot something out of your chest?
That's new.
This dude ain't even a boss. Did I dodge that? I think I did. Hit him with the Vital Flash! A little bit of this. A little bit of that. And he's done. 88,000 damage. And we dropped him.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
A pansy's what it was. Did it even hit me? It might have hit me once. I can't remember. Take him down, Torgal! I got my two, and Torgal got his. I am looking forward to what Bahamut will bring to the table. What Odin will bring to the table as far as abilities. All right, yet another elevator. What are you barking at, bro? Can I pet you while we're going up on the elevator? No. Oh, another little cutscene. Am I at the top yet? Where's the boss gonna drop down? Oh, that is a big old ball. The music has been really good. Bring it. I didn't dodge that.
Nice try.
Ow. Hold this for me. Ow. Okay. All right. Come on. I mean, I'm pretty confident that if we can just break its stamina, it's over. If we can break its stamina, I'm confident it's over. Oh, shit. Well, let's hit him with the final flash. Yep, dodge it. I thought I dodged that one. Well, that was a waste.
There's a good boy. Nice try.
Oh, I thought I dodged it. Better use a potion. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, we stack. Okay, well, see you, bro. This is a cool finisher. Is it actually dead? Oh, do we have a real boss? An Iron Giant.
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
Ah! Come on. There we go. Hit him with it. Alright, okay. I mean, I feel like I'm dodging that. Get out of the way, bro! Come on, give me credit. Oh, now I get the precision dodge. Okay. Alright, whatever. Did I whiff? I mean, I'm hit and dodge Why aren't I getting credit for it? Come on, I dodged it. Son of a... Hold this for me. Alright, it's over. Final flash. Die. It would not give me credit for any of my dodges. I would have rather not had to use so many potions going into Odin, but we at the top, it's raining. Is this our battleground? I doubt it.
Almost there.
Almost there. Okay. Well, you owe me a bunch of potions. Okay, got some high potion. I should have used my regular potions over the high potions for that battle.
He's here. I can feel him.
Okay, so he's through this door. Well, we're gonna save. And here we go. Is that a statue of Ultima?
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence.
This guy's a
Prejudice
douche.
and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong.
I like how Clive just went and drew his sword.
It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man.
Yeah.
Which are you?
Oh, he's a puppet, no doubt.
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the Blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness.
This guy is a good voice actor, whoever he is.
And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Well, I figured I'd have to fight these things. Oh, I don't? Is he absorbing their souls?
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos.
Mythos.
And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more?
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living?
Torg's ready to get at him.
What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
The weakness of yours. I couldn't have said it better myself. He's got some pretty sweet armor.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
Oh, he dodged it. But I dodged yours, bro. Oh, and he got me again. Okay. I pulled it too early there. Give me that. He can parry me too, it looks like. Dodge it, bro! Oh, I went way too early, but I got that parry off, baby. Let's go, Kaioken. Light him up. Wow, that damage is not a lot. $75,000, and we like tickled them. But we moved into the next phase.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope.
That's right.
When there is none.
Fuck. Couldn't have said it better myself, Clive. Oh, he went ahead and transformed?
Desperate, are we?
Do I have to fight the horse? Oh, that's a pretty sweet... Oh, okay. Ifrit in the house? Alright, Eikon battles have not disappointed.
Finally, we can begin. Yeah.
Hit him with a cinematic! 4,500, that's... Am I Clive again? Get up, bruh!
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
I mean, I thought I dodged that. Yeah, show me, bro. No, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do at all. Whoa, bro. You're cute, bro. Catch this. Oh, I don't want to hold that. No, bro. Why are you being weird, man? Crap. Did I not dodge it? I mean, I could have swore. Got that one. And that one. Nice.
Let's try. And when you see
what? That you're crazy? Believe me, bro, I see it.
what cannot be.
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
I mean, I almost had the stagger gauge, man. Come on.
You turned your back on the truth, Barnabas.
we are not as weak as your god believes.
That can't be it. No way. Yeah, he healed. And he's Odin again. Okay. Okay, Torgal's okay. I thought he just sacrificed himself.
Damn it.
Matrix dodge? I mean, he ain't gonna kill Clive because Ultima needs him. There we go. Turn Super Saiyan, bro. How come he can fly on a horse, but I can't? I think Ultima should just use him as the vessel.
Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
It's a big old sword. Do I get to press square or anything? Yeah. Let's go. Oh!
You dare!
That's cool. I got a piece of his sword.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends.
No! We have to fight him.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
This dude's a
Your
lunatic.
stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations.
He's lost it. He cracked.
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Okay, did he just... Alright, let's hit him with Final Flash. Since he's gathering darkness. Crap. I actually thought I was on my Phoenix abilities. Come on. What is going on? You are nuts, bro.
My constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your God.
Got that right. Stay in between. Those were bad timings on my part. Ow. Crap. Alright, dodge. Let's go, Kaioken. Come on, stagger him. Alright, got stagger off. Pop a tonic. Hit him with Final Flash. See if we can actually chip away at his health here. Which we are. We already got our Kaioken ready. What's he doing? Okay.
My heart, it soars as it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown ethos, but none could wrest it from my head.
Okay. I mean,
Have you the will?
come on.
Claim me as your prize.
All right, got that off. Nice. Oh, not that it mattered because he's a. What is going on? Let's go, Kaioken. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Crap. Yeah, that's kind of... Alright. Catch this for me. And this one. Oh. Come on, we got him. Oh, the spinning top of doom. Catch this. Oh, he's too far away. There we go. We staggered him. Let's end him. Final flash. I mean, he's dead, but I guess we're just gonna pile on here. Oh!
Well, the day is at an end.
So it is.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rosfield.
Matrix dodge! Into death for you. Woo! Take his power now. Nice. Barnabas slain. The spoils of war. The Dark Shard, which no doubt lets us make his sword, I guess. No, here's where we could probably get his powers. I'm looking forward to see what Odin brings to the table. Yeah, you dead, bro.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
Yeah, man, mistakes were made on your part.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
That's right. Clive's well spoken in the game too. The game is well written for the main. I mean, I guess it's probably well written for the side quest too. It's just, you know, I'm not made to care about them.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you resent.
By me getting his powers, like the whole idea, yeah. whole idea of it was me to
shall fulfill our destinies.
go around and take down all the icons.
Just as the Lord's mother crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rosfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God. No.
Yep. Was the plan all along was to get Clive to have all the iconic abilities.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Where? Oh, was that a tear? I can already tell this is going to be one long episode.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Well, we get to speak to Ultima again.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
It's our final dungeon, no doubt. The main story beats are awesome. Clive ain't happy. Clive is not happy. We haven't even destroyed that mother crystal yet, have we? Got a trophy. Meanwhile, just get out of there, Lord Rosfield.
Why the hell is my city crawling with the Akashic? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eikon want to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my right tails over the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
I better figure out something.
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs.
Oh, wow.
There's not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then what of the central keep?
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Oh. That dude's dead.
Havel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I need more?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind.
Clive fights for the opposite.
He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Who's that?
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Oh, Dion, nice.
I'll be damned.
Cool.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Oh, his man survived.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Sweet.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Alright, it's not that sad, guys.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
So, I mean, it sounds like, you know, one of them's about to die. I'm assuming Dion, maybe? Okay. Now that we got that settled, sometime later. There's a lot of meanwhiles and sometime laters and you know, elsewheres. I mean, this is going to be, I think, over 2 hours, so I apologize for such a long video, but it is what it is, as they say. Timestamps, obviously.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am.
And I possess the power of Odin.
But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
He gone.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They're all gone.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Obviously bring her back to the hideaway.
Gav, we need to talk.
I possess them all.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
I hope. That's going to instill confidence.
Thank you, me lords.
Me lords. The Rosfields are good people. Now I assume me and Joshua are going to have a conversation.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
Why would it not be wise?
This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice. All to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
Okay, so he started out as
he uses us
as a good dude, and Ultima turned him.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it.
Which we will.
Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight.
cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize.
Well, let's hear it.
For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone.
But it's both of them.
Yet, it is not merely Ifrit that he desires, but Ifrit and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete.
So don't fuse.
Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
So are we on the... Is this the end? Woo! Well, let's, Brotherhood. Let's take a really quick look at the Power of Darkness. Attuning with Odin not only obviously changes his spells, access to several iconic abilities such as Gungnir, Fury of Attacks, which I've seen him use it. I like the sound of Odin's feat is Arm of Darkness, can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's legendary blade. Landing his attack slowly charges the blade, ready for Xantiskin. I can't say that. But obviously in Final Fantasy VIII and in other games, that is Odin's ability that he uses when he comes in. So I think Odin is going to be really fun. And there he is. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Odin has, like, sword attack abilities like we knew he would. That's what we wanted. It's odd that his ultimate attack, like, the damage on it looks low. Anyhow.
Barnabas fell. His magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
We're going to end that one right there. Thank you to everyone who are watching these. I really appreciate it. Timestamps are in the video. I know I'm saying that at the end, and you've probably noticed it, by now. So I appreciate everybody. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.